What is up? Wait. What is up, guys? Greenmaster Gaming and Vlogs here. Today I am ranking the bet. Oh yeah, I'm home now. Today I'm going to be ranking the Nerf guns I currently own to worst to best, in my opinion. This is my opinion. If you don't like what I say, you don't have to dislike. Anyways, let's move on right into the video. Here we go. So, coming in at the worst blaster, in my opinion, is, you're all probably going to hate me now, is the, what is this called? Wait. Is the, focus. The Spectre Rev 5. This blaster is terrible in my opinion, because my cousin also has one of these, and it came broken out of the box on the first day. Mine lasted about 1 month, and then it broke. So, like, here, I'll show you guys. See, look. The spring breaks really easy. One thing I do like about it, though, is it has a silencer. You can take the silencer off, take the stock off. Now, overall, this is one of the... Wait, Nerf Blaster. I'm not a new blaster. Oh, dang it. Hold on, guys. I hear this is gonna happen. So this is why the Rev 5, I'll call it that for right now, sucks. But it does look cool in first person. I will give it that. And this doesn't really spin for too long. Coming in at the second worst blaster, we have these. I got this for like $9. This will jam a lot. It is not accurate. It does not shoot very far. Don't buy this if you see it. I bought it because it was like $3, I think, on sale. And it was well for $3, but as like the normal current price for it as it was for like $10, I think, it was not worth it to buy it at that. So get that crap out of here. We don't want that. We don't want that bull crap. Coming in is the Ion Fire. This blaster sucks a lot. Here, let me put this. Look. It's a breach system blaster, which means like you have to grab a bullet, put it. It's so much work just to fire one, and a lot of times it won't even fire because you have to push it forward a lot. Now, breach system blasters are faster if you just load the bullet in the top like that, and then go like that and actually make it fire. Other than that, the normal way you reload it is kind of bullcrap in my opinion. So I do not recommend the Ion Fire. And moving on. Moving on to the next one, we have the AccuStrike. I do not own this, but this is my little brother's. The Falcon Fire. This is terrible in my opinion. It's not accurate at all. But the sight is kind of cool. Why is there a rail down here? What are you going to use this rail for? Absolutely nothing. Like, why is there a rail there? Like, why would you put a rail there, Nerf? Come on. And that, once again, it is a breach system blaster. So you have to take a bullet from right there, put it in there, and then, or you can just load it in the front and go like that. Once again, it's a sucky-ish blaster, and I kind of wish my brother didn't own that. Moving on, we have the Predator 1.0. There's two versions of this, but I have the original. This is the original Predator. Again, it's a breach system blaster, which means you have to take... Oh, one thing I don't like about this blaster. When you open this dart storage, all the darts will fall out. Bullets. Ugh. I am the Nerf noob. No. And then you load it like that, and then you swap hands. It does come with a cool little scope. I will give it that. The scope is pretty cool. And it does look like a real sniper like this. However, you can take the scope off. Ow. That hurt. And it awkwardly looks like the Care. It looks like the Care. The freaking Care 98K. The Care. I don't know what is wrong with my life. Anyway, this is why it sucks. Let me put that scope on again. And move on to the next. Moving on to the next blaster. We have the Flip Fury. Everybody's going to be triggered at me because everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, I love the Flip Fury, man. It's so good. In my opinion, no, it's not. You have to put so much strength to pull it back. And a little child might not even know that because it's hard to pull it back. The bullets don't shoot very far. The spinning thing will get stuck. This trigger will get stuck a lot. It's not doing it right now, but when I was doing Nerf Wars with it, it sucks. And this is a very recent blaster I got. It is easy to spin. I don't like the design of it. It's ugly. Moving on. Moving on, we have the Barrel Break. The Barrel Break, in my opinion, it looks cool. I'll give it that. It does look like cool for a double barrel. So where you load it. It jams a lot. But the bullets don't go very far, in my opinion. It could go farther, but that's with the plastic tip darts I have. Anyway, moving on, we have the Double Strike from Zombie Strike. This is the Double Strike. It is very easy to spin. This is a recent blaster I got. And the trigger jams a lot, and it makes that ugly noise, which is going to identify my location if I'm hiding somewhere. Come on, Nerf. And it has 2 shots. It has the hammer ability, like the hammer shot, which I'll get into by a little bit. And that is the Double Strike Blaster. Moving on, next we have the Crossfire Bow. There's really no point for this, but it does look kind of cool if you have this on there. It's like a mini Daryl's crossbow from The Walking Dead. You can put a stock there, but I don't know why. I like it better like this. Or you can put a scope there. Overall, it's not bad of a blaster. This and the Rough Cut makes a really good team in my opinion. But let's move on to the next blaster. Moving on to the next blaster, we have the Apollo. I lost every single ball that came with this blaster. All of you are going to be saying, why didn't you just buy a new one? Do I look like I have money? It's kind of hard to prime. You have to pull it back really hard. And then you can fire. Some people, it's kind of hard to do that. For me, it's kind of easy. You can put an attachment right here if you want to. And then this does not help with aiming. Why didn't you just put it on the side or something? There's a safety restrictor that keeps you... there it is. That keeps you from pulling this back. Just in case you don't shoot somebody in the eye. Moving on, we have... This has got to kind of be a surprise for y'all. The Mega Magnus. Now, this is the Mega Magnus. You got 3 shots. It does not have slam fire. Overall, I think this blaster is kind of cool, and it's a massive pistol. Anyway, moving on. An upgrade from it, we have the... Oh, wait. This is what the Mega Magnus looks like. Mega Magnus. There we go. Mega Magnus. Moving on, we have the Lightning Bow. I think this is... Yeah, the Lightning Bow. Which is basically the little brother of the Thunder Bow. I got this last Christmas, I think. This, in my opinion, is a tank, but not the biggest tank.
Don't open it all the way. Don't sit there. Turn the TV on and watch TV. You can hear him when he's not.
This is the Lightning Bow.
Okay.
I got this last Christmas, I'm pretty sure. It's like a little brother of the Thunder Bow. I think it comes with 5 darts, Mega Darts. And it's very easy to reload, like the Magnus. Overall, it's a great performance blaster. Doesn't have anywhere to jam. You have to push the bullet all the way in though, which I hate. So that's why it makes that part. Overall, it does look pretty cool. Unlike the Thunderbolt, which looks kind of ugly in my opinion. Moving on, we have, this is probably going to trigger a lot of people, but I don't care. We have the Strong Arm. Now, I won't lie, this blaster's pretty cool. It's this revolver. You can do that cool trick with it if you want. First person, it looks pretty cool. What the world? Overall, it's a good blaster. Cosmo. Overall, it's a great blaster in my opinion. Could have been better if it was like the Disruptor, which I don't own yet. Because apparently they're all out of stock. But there's more stock now. Moving on, we have the Triad. This is a very easy to use blaster. My brother has one of these, but I bought one for myself. Because he lost his and his double strike. So I didn't find his double strike, but I bought a double strike. This is very recent. It is not too bad of a blaster. It's easy to reload. It fires. A lot of times this barrel will jam. But overall, it's still a great blaster. I think the current price point for this is like $10, I think. Or $7 maybe. Like the Jolt. I don't have a Jolt, surprisingly. Moving on, we have the Fire Strike, which can shoot a red beam, like a red dot sight. But I don't have batteries for that because the bottom fell off. So that's one. And it will fire pretty good. This is the first blaster I've ever owned. And it was pretty good until I started. This is what I used to start off my Nerf arsenal. So moving on, we have the Hammer Shot. You can fire this bladder. Even though it's accurate a lot, but the bullets don't go, like, it bounces upwards as you're shooting it. It does look cool in first person though. Your average revolver type blaster. It has the hammer, like the double strike over there. If you can see it. Overall, it's very good of a blaster. It's easy to reload. Just pop the bullets in there. There's a lot of mods for this blaster too. I have not modded any blasters. Moving on, we have the Rough Cut. This does have slam fire. This Strong Arm has slam fire. So this is how slam fire works. You hold the trigger down. You can fire one dart at a time, which it normally shoots two. Hold on. See my shirt there. Here, I'll load this up for you. It shoots 8 shots like the Twin Shock, but the Twin Shock shoots 10. Ah, bleeding. Oh well. Now you can shoot, it shoots 2 at a time, which is good. However, over there, grab this bullet right here, stick it in there. You can shoot 1 at a time instead of 2. And it does have slam fire, which is a good thing. This is why the Rough Cuts makes it right there. Moving on to the next blaster, we have the Brain Saw. Surprise, surprise. This blaster jammed, a lot of the holes are jammed, like these two and this one. But the rest of the blaster's fine. The chainsaw doesn't last very long. Hi, Blue Master. I'm making a video. But the chainsaw is pretty cool, though. I just murdered Blue Master. Alright, moving on to the next blaster, we have the... Hold the camera for me. Don't end the video, though. So this is the...
Yeah, this is covering.
This is the Sledge Fire. I'm gonna shoot that in. That is the Sledge Fire. It's a pretty good blaster. It takes a little to reload, though. It looks really cool in first person. You could put a sight on here if you want to, but why not? Overall, it's a good blaster to use. Moving on to the next blaster, we have the Retaliator. which is a good one in my opinion. Prime it back. Ow. There's a jam door.
I'm getting a Nerf gun.
Cool. This is a jam door. It shoots really far, as a grip attachment. The Retaliator is not bad in my opinion. It could be better, but anyway. It is what it is. Also, if you take all the attachments off of it, it looks like a freaking Uzi. Anyway, moving on to the next blaster here. Hold the camera. Yeah, hold it. Because this is the one blaster. This is the Split Strike. I like this blaster. This blaster is very recent. It's easy to spin. Don't fall on the floor. Overall, this blaster is a good blaster. It could be better if this wasn't so hard to pull the trigger. Also, you can put it together and you have two. Alright, moving on to the next blaster we got. This is called the Doominator.
Oh, my sister used to got hit in the eye by accident.
Yeah, I banked her right in the eye.
It was like, yeah.
This is the Doominator. It is a really good blaster. It's basically the big brother of the Flip Fury. Because look, it spins like that. You have 24 shots. I'm pretty impressed with this blaster. It's a really good
Blue
blaster.
Master's here.
Yeah, Blue Master. Let me put my Retaliator back together. If you watch the channel and you watch my live streams, you should know what my favorite Nerf blasters are. So my third favorite Nerf blaster is the Tri-Strike. It has 10 shots, however, it shoots a missile off the top of this. It shoots mega darts. And the bullets still travel through the gun. Plus, you can take this off and make it like a freaking sniper rifle. Overall, this is a really good blaster. I'm impressed with this blaster. I keep freaking hurting my finger. However, the reloading system is not great because you have to prime it back, take it out, put it back in, and prime it forward again. So this is how the Tri-Strike makes it in.
I'm supposed to be over there, so the piece of guy's there. I might tell mommy.
Is he gonna knock on the door?
And he knocks.
Alright, well it's almost over anyway. Next up we have the Demolisher. This is it takes 4 AA batteries to run. It has 10 darts. It comes with 2 missiles.
Where's the new one of that?
That's my number 1 favorite. Oh, so this is my second favorite blaster that I own. My all-time favorite Nerf blaster that I do not have is the Big Bad Bow.
But now he has it, right?
This is a really good blaster. I don't know if you can still... No, not that one. That's not the Big Bad Bow. That's the Lightning Bow. This is my favorite because it's a freaking noob tube.
Hiya.
Who doesn't like a noob tube? What?
Can I be on TV with you on the... I'm gonna play with you again for a little bit. Then I'm not holding the camera.
It's pretty cool of a blaster. It comes with 2 rockets. It's a freaking noob tube. There's some cool mods for this. Overall, that's my second favorite blaster. My favorite blaster that you cannot get anymore, unfortunately, I found on Amazon, which is very recent, is the Strife, the little brother of the Doominator. However, you can mod this guy a bunch. It comes with a 6 dart clip, but this blaster is very customizable. You got a rail down here. You got a rail down here. You got a rail up here. You got a barrel attachment right there. You got a thing right there. And if I will, let me put the camera down for a second. And if you put the right clips on it, and if you put the right things on it, like clips and whatnot, you can make this thing look like a scoped AK-47. If it will focus. Look at that. That looks exactly like an AK, kinda. Tell me what this looks like in the comment section below of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, leave a like. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Say green and blue.
And pink.
And pink. And peace.
No, and say red, all the masters. And say all the masters.
Say all the colors in the world and peace.